to all. Okay, I want to y'all know I usually like to start my videos out with my stories on Instagram. For the sake of my video orientation, I'm not going to do that this time around because on my Z Flip, when I decide to get on Instagram, it changes my phone into vertical. So I'm just going to leave it like it is. I like to fill up y'all's phone screen sometimes. Let me see if I'm okay. Perfect, perfect. All right, yeah, I like to fill up you guys' phone screen sometimes. Aside from just being vertical all the time, you know what I'm saying? Um, I got a couple of things that I wanted to address. There's things being brought to my attention. And I just wanted to address them. I'm up early, even though I don't want to be, because my unruly neighbor came over here. Y'all know the neighbor I'm always cussing out. She got cussed out this morning again, coming over here yelling and screaming in front of my apartment. Uh, I don't know what went on. The police was outside. It was 1,000 units outside. I'm in here asleep. The next thing I know, people yelling, screaming, cussing, fussing. I don't know what went on, but they woke me up out of my sleep. I didn't give a damn what went on. I walked outside, cussed everybody out, and came back in. I don't know what went on. So I guess I'm going to have an update later on for y'all about what the hell took place in this place. Just a hot freaking mess. All right. Um, Real quick, and listen, I don't want anybody. Good morning, George, and good morning, Melissa Caines. Hey, Kenyatta, my love. Listen, I don't want anybody to take this personally when I'm about to say this. I'm talking literally to one person, but I decided to say it on a video because this person got me twisted, y'all. Okay. For some reason, I posted about Cardi B, okay? And I posted a video about Cardi B. And for some reason, somebody decided to come over here arguing with me in my comment section. I mean, like, at first it didn't seem like it. It seemed like the woman was just kind of like inquiring, like, okay, well, maybe it was. Remember, I did the Stefan Diggs video, the first one that I did about the man accusing him of the sexual assault, right? So I did that video. Melissa. So I did that video. Yeah, make sure y'all throw them diamonds in the chat. Thank you, Melissa, for that. Appreciate it. Diamonds and blue hearts in the chat, y'all. So I did that video. The woman came down in the comment section and she said, well, the question is, I said, I don't think he's really in love. I don't think that Stefan Diggs is really in love with Cardi. She said, well, the question is, do Cardi really love him? Because to me, it looked like she's just having fun. So I went back today and I said, well, she pregnant by the man. I see you, Kenyatta. I see you. I said, well, she pregnant by the man. So this woman decides that she wants to argue with me over Cardi B's pregnancy. So what if she is pregnant? Da 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 da. And you know how you could hear people tone through they typing, and you could tell, like, first of all, bitch, okay, it's 7 o'clock in the morning at that time. It was 7 o'clock in the morning, okay? I just woke up. I just so happened to be, responding to my audience as I should. And then you're woke mad. If it's 7 o'clock out here, it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. You're woke in the morning hours before 12, upset about Cardi B. I really need you. Hold on. Why am I rolling? Hours before 12, upset about Cardi B. Okay, yeah. I really need you. Okay, hold yeah. No, I really need you to get your stuff together. Like, I really need you to not be up at that hour mad, okay, mad and upset about Miss Cardi B. I need you to not do that. And let me tell you something. I'm not arguing with my fans. I'm not going to argue with the subscribers. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people. I think the ops sent them. But do not come over here on my channel trying to argue with me. I don't understand what people don't understand about. It's a simple button that I can press. It's as simple as just pressing a button, and then it says you've hidden this person from your channel. It don't take the view from me. It don't stop you from seeing me. It just stops me from seeing you. and anybody else that's on my channel from seeing you in your comment. Now the lady is deleted. Now she's deleted. Her comments deleted. She's hidden from my channel. Now she's sitting up arguing with herself because guess what? She can still see herself typing. I can't see her typing. I can't see anything. Hey, K-Mac. Exactly, Melissa. I'm trying to just do my commentary. Why is it that everybody been mad at my commentary lately? It's so crazy. I even got into an argument with a woman on Instagram yesterday. She's talking about, okay, well, you still talking about Jocelyn Cabaret situation with Erica. That's old and we over it. I said, well, as an adult woman, you should know that I can talk about whatever I want to talk about when I want to talk about it. At your big age, you should be aware of that. You can't control other people. She gonna put the like girl please emoji. I said same, and I can tell that you're bored. I said make sure you doing you and not me, ma'am. Okay? Because guess what? Exactly. You worried about my comment under another person's page or my commentary about something and it don't have nothing to do with you. Why are you mad? Okay? You over there doing me, worried about me and my commentary and my comments, and and that's cool, and you can be upset about it. But as far as you feeling like you finna reach out to me and I'm not gonna, baby, 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 I don't have to curse at you to cuss you out. I don't have to. I don't have to yell and scream to let you have it, my love. Cause I'm very good these days at being nice, nasty. You don't want to do this with me. Trust it. Okay. So I let her ass have it, cause she gonna be able to see my comment, and then I hid her from my channel. You won't even get the chance to have a rebuttal, my love. Stop arguing with me on my channel. Go make a video and upload it. That's what you do. Do your commentary on your shit if you want to argue. Okay? All right. Now, yeah, go argue with your baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Go argue with your baby daddy. Period. Not with me. I'm not going to do it. All right. Another thing is somebody came under my channel, and I'm not mad at the person. I just want to put y'all up on game about this. Somebody came up under my channel, and then they put toxic question mark TOXIC. Only uneducated, basic minded people would think that a word that is clearly made up, TOXSIQUE, toxic. It is a made up word. It doesn't mean toxic. It has no definition. It literally means me. It literally means True Diamond. It literally means Danita Johnson. It literally means me. See this face right here? That's what toxic means. Toxic diamond. Okay? Just because a word sounds like another word doesn't mean that that's what it means. I literally block people that are dumb enough to be like, oh, toxic diamond. I see a lot of uneducated, slow ass bloggers put that up, and I just be like, dumb asses. Like, just slow and stupid. It makes you look uneducated. Okay? That's what it makes you look. That's not what it means. Stop being slow. Okay? Understand. That's not how that go. And I'm not going to keep continuing to explain that to grown-ups. Like, this is not one of those words that's like they, there, or there. THERE, THEIR, or THY apostrophe RE. No, that's not, we're not on, that's not the type of time that it's on. Okay? Exactly, K-Mac. K-Mac know what's up. That part. I don't feel like continuing to explain to slow adults that's not what that means. And I'm not mad at you. Mind you, I'm not mad at you. I just want you to just be educated. Hey, EJ. Linguistics, words, etc. change and are embraced all the time. Delulu is now in the dictionary. Dang. People will always have opinions. Fuck them. Period. Absolutely. Just wanted to address that right quick. Okay. Another thing that I wanted to address. This one's kind of sad. Kind of a sad situation, you know, that was brought to my attention. And I wasn't going to say anything about it because this is not to shoot back at anybody that's been talking about me. Y'all know I really don't care. Continue to talk about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I really don't give a damn about nobody making no videos about me. You know, anybody who know me knows I've been on this camera healthy, fat, plump the whole time. Ain't nobody ever, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no drugs and no this and that, all this stuff these people saying, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They gonna say what they gonna say. I really don't give a fuck about really nobody making no video about me. But I just wanted to say this before I get into my story that I'm finna get into. And it's gonna be a short one, nothing too long. But bro, nobody is exempt from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is exempt from life. You know, I recently had a blogger, and I'm not going to even say her name because this is not to, period, George. Y'all might know what I'm talking about. Maybe another blogger could put you up on game about it. But I'm not even gonna say her name because this is not to run her down the road. Like this is not to diss her. You know what I'm saying? But this is just to say like I just had another blogger talk about me with my situation with my daughter. Oh, she abused her daughter and she did this and did that. Bitch, I slapped my daughter for fucking with a grown ass man at 13. Would you want your 13-year-old daughter to be with an adult man? No, you wouldn't. Yes, I slapped her. Yes, I went to prison for it because I was on parole and the neighbors called the police and made a disturbance call. I had police contact. They tacked on a charge because they could, because I was in a vulnerable position and they could. And that's what they did. And I went and did the rest of my revoked prison time, revoked sentence, which was 2 years and 8 months. Okay. I don't have any shame in my game. I don't have any issues with my story. If you have an issue with my story, that's your fucking problem. Now, this blogger just set up and talked about me so bad because I literally ain't never done nothing to this person. Never done nothing to this person, but decided that she wanted to let one of the disgruntled friends that's mad because I don't want to be their friend no more and I'm other people's friend come on her channel, excuse me, to talk about me. Right? And that's cool because I'm not tripping. I'm not going to listen to it. I don't give a fuck about nothing y'all saying. Two old people could never. I'm not even two young people could never. Like, I don't give a fuck. Literally. You could be a goddamn pastor and a pimp. I wouldn't give a fuck about nothing you talking about. Like, period. I done been through too much to let two bitches that I don't know affect me in any way. I don't know either one of you like that. It don't even fucking matter. Whatever you think you know about me, you don't. So why the fuck would I be tripping on a stranger sitting up making videos about me, saying all this extra shit, and you don't even know me from a goddamn hole in the wall? I met one of the lady that I was calling my sister. I met her one time. Once. I've seen her one time in my life. Okay? And that was a headache. And then this other woman that she decided to go on her channel and doing all this talking and shit. I don't know that lady. Never had any dealings with that lady. Never had any run-ins with her. I don't know her. I don't watch her videos. I couldn't even get to her channel. Somebody else had to show me. Like they were like, "Oh, she put this post up." I'm like, "Who?" They're like, "Oh, this person." I'm like, "What?" I forgot the bitch, and it didn't remember it until I remembered that the person, the lady that I was calling sister, that she had on her channel was talking shit about her having AIDS. That's when I start remembering who the girl was. Okay? No. Hold on, EJ. Okay? The lady who I was calling my sister went on this girl's page and was talking shit about me on the girl page, apparently. They said she was playing old videos back or whatever and that it was stupid. But at the end of the day, she's the same person who told me that that lady daughter came up there and said that she let her boyfriend molest her. That the daughter did an interview saying that she let her boyfriend molest her, saying that she had AIDS, all kinds of stuff. This is what this lady is telling me, but now you on this lady channel. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. Okay? None of my kids and this woman have the nerve to talk about me. When your daughter is up here on this platform, because my daughter gonna tell y'all the real. One thing about me, my daughter pick up from me, that my kids pick up from me, we just keep shit G like that. This is what happened. You know what I'm saying? My baby got groomed on some internet shit and fucked around and was meeting up with the person in real life and got her ass slapped for it. That's what happened. I take full responsibility. I could have handled that so many different ways. My first reaction was, oh, hell no. You dealing with a grown man? Slap. Okay? She was 13 at the time. Hello? But none of my kids will ever sit here on this platform and tell you that they've been molested, because it's never happened. I'm one of those parents who have protected my children from that type of stuff, and my daughter voluntarily did some shit that got her slapped. Okay? That man is right now with the police. Literally. Because when I got out, he had another child that he was doing it with. And I'm not having that shit. Okay? Now, come to find out, this same woman that set up talking shit about me, that set up and made a whole, I guess the video say 4 hours or something. I mean, who is sitting up on YouTube for 4 hours watching somebody's video? What? And I'm not talking about her because, again, I don't know that lady. I don't know her from a hole in the wall. She don't know me. I don't know why she feel like it's appropriate for her to even be talking about me as if she knows anything about me. I've never spoken to her. I've never had any contact with her. I've never had any dealings with her. I don't DM her. I DM'd her to let her know what the lady said about her recently, but that was it. I've never DM'd her before that. I don't deal with this lady. I don't watch her content. Like, so for you to be sitting up, I don't know if the whole video was about me or not. I'm assuming that it was. So for you to have anything, 4 hours worth of things to say about me is crazy. You know, the lady I was calling sis, she told me when I was in prison that this particular blogger, quote unquote, because that is not blogging, who has AIDS and whose daughter came up here and said that she got molested by this woman's boyfriend and that she used to have a hole in the roof and a hole in the floor in her house and all this stuff this girl is telling me. She said, oh yeah, that bitch stalking you while you in prison. Damn, you can't even do your prison time right. She done got on her channel and told everybody that you moved to camp. I said, well, it's public information. That was my response. Well, it's public information. Facts, Beauty Within. Say that. Yep, clock that, EJ. It's public information. That was my response. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Oh yeah, Kenyatta, they want to bring up the past because they mad. Because they already see the trajectory that I'm on for my future. They see the trajectory. I've been out for 5 months. I got my kid back. I got my place. I could pay my rent. I'm this, that, and the other. They know, they see the trajectory. They know what's up. They see the blessings, and the demons get mad at that. So they try to bring up the past to try to, oh, she did this. Yeah, bitch, that was in 2022. It's 2025. You gonna move on or what? Because the world has, you stuck. Get out of my old building, bitch, because I done moved to a whole new place. Stop worrying about my past because I don't even know you. Like, is you cool? You worried about what's going on between me and my kids. But let me tell y'all something somebody just told me. This same woman that just was talking about me. First of all, the one I was calling sis, she don't even have a relationship with her only child. Her and her only child fall out, fall back in, fall out. They don't even have a relationship right now. So worry about your own kid. Your child is locked up. Like, worry about your own child. Then the other lady who channel she went on, somebody told me her daughter just got locked up for killing her 2 kids. Your daughter is arrested for 2 counts of manslaughter. And you over here talking about me for 4 hours is diabolical. Now, this is happening today that your daughter just got arrested for 2 counts of manslaughter. Do you see any of my kids dead? Do you see any of my children dead, my love? Okay, so while you're sitting up talking about other people and doing all this, just know, y'all, nobody is exempt from life coming for them or life lifing in their life. Okay, while you sitting up talking about other people, while you sitting up worried about things that have nothing to do with you, somebody that doesn't know you. Okay, whatever my daughter did, she was a child. Okay, teenagers are not responsible for their behavior when there's an adult involved. That grown ass man groomed my daughter. I am a grown ass woman who decided to react in a way that was not productive or conducive to helping the situation. To come from my daughter, who was 13 at the time, and let me tell y'all something. My daughter, exactly, Kenyatta. No, you should have left that up there. You should have left that up there. Always begging. My daughter was 13 at the time. That's a child. My daughter is constantly saying, Mom, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I can't believe that happened. I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought they was going to just do this and do that and da-da-da-da. And you know what I'm saying? Exactly. EJ said, easy to be grandiose on YouTube and living a miserable life. Shit. Real life. Exactly. Thank you, George. Have a good day at work. Exactly. Very easy to pretend like you all good and you big bad wolf when you sitting on this motherfucker talking. That's why I keep shit real. Y'all see when I was at the Seagull Suites, I'm at a Seagull Suite. That's a Roach Motel. I didn't have to be there. I had money like a motherfucker. But it's about keeping it real and being authentic on this hoe. That's what it's about. She ain't got no kids talking about, she ain't got no business talking about nobody's kids when she ain't got hers and people got a name for her. Exactly. And it's like, you're not exempt from lifing. Why do you feel like your content is to sit up here and talk about other people's life? Which, by the way, I really don't give a fuck what you say at all. But I'm just saying, look at the situation that you're going through. None of my children have passed away. Especially not under my goddamn care. That's what it's not going to do. That's what it's not going to do. Okay? Anybody who knows me, people were very upset. Like, are you fucking kidding me? They will put you in prison for child abuse. Like, are you fucking kidding? People who know me knows that I struggled to take care of my kids their whole fucking life. These kids ain't never been without a meal, a bed, hot heat when it was cold, air when it was hot. Like, people just be saying shit on this internet. I don't even know that woman. Okay, Melissa, period. I don't even know that woman. I've never had any dealings with her. She sees that she can make a little couple of dimes off of me on the internet, and so she decides to do videos about me. I don't mind that. All I'm saying is that nobody is exempt from life. My little situation, she went to prison. It was for child abuse, neglect, and endangerment, because that's the part that they seem to forget. It wasn't even about the slap. It was about the fact that I decided to leave my own home and leave her ass in the house for the night. It's child abuse, neglect, and endangerment. They for some reason in Nevada, they kind of like bunch them all together, which is weird. But whatever the case, yes, I had an incident within my house. Yes, that happened. Yes, I went to prison. Yes, I did my revoked probation time. Yes, I got through it. Yes, thank God I got through that. That was so rough. Their lives are worse than yours, but they quick to judge and point fingers. Exactly. They don't even keep it real about their life. Keep that shit funky and let that be your testimony and let people see how good God is to you, that he bought you out of that. Where is the God in in any of these people? Why don't you realize that all of this can be a testimony? Everything that you go through in your life can be a testimony. The fact that these people call themselves bloggers and get up here and do all of that stuff, not realizing, don't you know that that's God's glory to get? That's God's glory to get. And you up here demonic with a blessing, talking down on these people because they went through life. You act like life, just because I'm a blogger and I'm Toxic Diamond and whatever, that don't mean I'm goddamn exempt from life happening to me. And neither do it mean that for you. Bitch, I'm going to go through it just like you go through it. Just like Kirk and Rashida are going through it. People are people. I had one blogger, the disgruntled friend, the one that's saying he held me down because he talked to me for 1 hour and sent $35 for the whole 2 years and 8 months I was in there. He made a video one time, and this how I already knew this wasn't my friend when he was doing dumb shit like this. He made a video one time that said Toxic Diamond's car broke down. And I bring this up often because I just couldn't believe it. First of all, I was on live driving from Las Vegas to California. Okay. I went through the mountains, and right before, so you know how when you go through the mountains, your phone signal go out because you're not near your phone tower no more, and now your phone got to switch phone towers, right? So right before the phone went out, I was like, oh shit, my nitro light came on. Like, I was like, what light is that? But it was just my nitro light letting me know, like, your car is souped up. You could go super fast if you want to. Like, you could really act the ass in this car if you want to right now. That was all the light was. I was like, oh, this light just came on. And right when I said that, it just so happened the phone just so happened to start rolling because I was through the mountains. Do you know I got my ass to California? Okay? I got my blogging standards have dropped. Any fool could be a blogger. Baby, that ain't even a blogger is totally different than a content creator. Let me let y'all know that. They calling themselves content creators. They need to stop. Bitch, you just up here blogging about shit. Keep it real. But, so do y'all know I got to California and I looked on the phone and this motherfucker that made a video talking about Toxic Diamond car broke down. Because you saw a light. Because I told you that I saw a light and then my phone started rolling. Like, we got to be more mature than this as adults. You got to have better content. These people don't have any content. Why would your content ever be sitting up talking about what somebody is going through like you've never gone through anything? Like you're not going through anything. You going through just as much as the next person. A motherfucker set up and said, oh, and she this and she that, but you're lonely and wanting to sell your house. I'm this and I'm that, but you want to put your house in my name. All of these things. You wanted me to move with you, but I'm so this and I'm so that. Like, we gotta get mature about things after a while. Find something else to do on your YouTube. And as far as the one that I was calling sis, you told me yourself that you're tired of sitting up arguing on YouTube. Why are you still doing it, love? Why are you still doing it? I told you, videotape when you go out. Videotape yourself doing fun shit. People also like to watch fun shit. People are watching you for the wrong reasons. Wrong reasons. It's not okay. All right. With that being said, I want to take y'all to what happened at Queen Latifah's hair braiding shop in Fayetteville. Okay. Now, just in case y'all don't know, and again, I'm gonna make this quick because this what the video was really about. I just needed to address those couple of things. These are juveniles in their 30s. YouTube shaking my head. Listen, they ain't even just in their 30s. These people are in their 50s. These people in their 50s doing that. Why, Hero? It just don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. All right. All right. Let's get into this Queen Latifah hair braiding situation. So Queen Latifah has a hair braiding place, shop, whatever services in Fayetteville, Georgia. The only location strongly associated with the name is a hair salon in Fayetteville, Georgia called Queen Latifah Hair Braiding. It offers braiding services, knotless and micros with varying reviews. Some clients praise the stylish results and welcoming environment, while others critique inexperience or pricing. Um, and as y'all can see, blah, blah, blah. There's also a mention of local TikTok or event, Healing 101, Hair Edition, blah, 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 blah. Well, this lady says that they done cut off her damn hair. She said, Queen Latifah African Hair Braiding in Fayetteville, Georgia, intentionally cut off my hair after I told them not to about 3 times, okay? And she's very upset. Here's what she had to say. Po thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This bitch cut my fucking hair out. Oh my God. She got all my hair. Oh my God. I just went to fucking Queen Latifah's African fucking braiding in fucking Fayetteville, y'all. I cut my hair already. I cut it already. I just wanted her to take my fucking braids out. This is where I cut my braids. The back of my hair. Because this is where the fuck my hair is. I cut my braids here because my hair is here. She's taking out my braids. I got my AirPods on. I'm in my fucking phone. I'm scrolling through TikTok. I'm looking because I'm not paying attention. Next thing I know, she's in front of my fucking head, and I'm like, she's cutting? Why is she fucking cutting my fucking hair? Why is she cutting my hair? She's cutting my fucking hair off. And then when I get up, I'm like, are you cutting my hair? She's like, no. Yes, the fuck you are. Oh.
Okay, so that happened. Question real quick. Why would you be sitting there with some AirPods on in this shop? Literally, like when somebody cuts your hair, you can feel that somebody is cutting your hair. I mean, for me, it's about like having your head on a swivel when you in public at the end of the day. Like you sitting there really like Melissa, like do you understand what I'm saying? You really sitting there while this woman is cutting your hair. Your head is not on the swivel. Like what was you doing, sis? I could feel when somebody cutting in my stuff. But I just thought that was a sad story because it happened at Queen Latifah's place in Fayetteville. And this woman was really sitting here crying like, oh my God. Okay, girl, well, should you have been paying more attention to what was going on with you? I'm just saying. She just sat there weird. Exactly. You was just sitting there getting your hair cut like that. Girl, what is really going on? Okay, I just wanted to share that story with y'all. I got one more thing I want to share with y'all because it's hilarious. I'm probably going to have to cut it out if they demonetize this video. But I got to share it.
4220-4220 Winford, sir?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on there?
This shit happened yesterday, and you motherfuckers trying to put my ass in jail and
Okay.
not understanding what's going on.
Okay, do you need medical attention?
Yes.
What is wrong?
I don't know. I ain't no goddamn doctor.
Okay, sir, I'm trying to help you.
Well, help me send me some eye here. What the hell? What's the hold up?
Sir, are you feeling pain? What is the problem?
I'm crazy as hell.
So do you need us?
I don't know what I need.
Sheriff's office, are you on the line?
Yes, we are.
Do you need us to go with you?
He said somebody can't have his heart.
I ain't had my goddamn medicine this morning. I ain't got no medicine. I went to the fucking hospital, and the doctor got mad because I told him that white boys used to fuck my mama a long time ago.
Sir, are you in pain somewhere, or what is it?
Yes, I got headaches in my leg and everything. I've been in a fucking fight.
So you want the paramedics to come and check you, correct?
Where I thought you were getting. What the hell going on?
Sir, you need to calm down and talk to me. I am trying to help you, and I'm trying to send the paramedics, but I need to understand what the problem is.
I don't know what the problem is.
Okay, but you're feeling head pain, is that correct?
I've been injured. I've been hit on the head and everything else. How else do a motherfucker be assaulted?
All right, when did that happen?
Yesterday. Damn. My head's hurting. You gonna send somebody here, you gonna fuck around on the phone.
Sir, I have no problem sending you help, okay? The paramedics will come in.
Okay, I thought that was funny. Something to laugh at.
4220 4220.
I hope that it doesn't get me demonetized. Somebody said, who grandpa called 911? Just a mess. Anyway, right, yesterday, EJ said a headache in your leg. Honey, that man was probably drunk as hell. Anyway, y'all, thank you for joining me for this video. I had to address a couple of things. Again, I'm not trying to diss anybody. I don't care to discuss anybody else's business. I just wanted to point certain things out for the sake of saying, like, you know, nobody is exempt from life. I don't understand all the trying to go back and forth about somebody else's life. To me, it's ridiculous, you know, and then these are the same people who have a whole lot going on and be wanting to call this and call the parole and call, and it's just like, but you also are living life, and life is also life in you. Like, why are you so hard up for someone else's life? Just go live your life and try to draw as much peace from your own chaos as you can. That's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying?